I'm going to quote two people here. First of all, Bulgarian heavyweight contender Kubrat Pulev, and secondly, his promoter Kalle Sauerland. All right, so first of all, let me quote Kubrat Pulev. He says, "My number one goal is to fight for the world title, and on April 28th, I will take another step towards achieving this goal. I'm already training hard to prove I am worthy to fight again for the heavyweight crown. Johnson is a tough opponent. You must only look at his resume to tell this will be a real challenge. He has shared the ring with many world-class fighters like Vitaly Klitschko and Anthony Joshua. I know I will need to be at my best to beat him, but with the help of my coach, Uli Wegner, and the support of the Bulgarian people, I'm confident my hand will be raised and we will be able to celebrate another great night for Bulgarian boxing and another step towards me fulfilling my dream of becoming the heavyweight champion of the world." So those are the words of Kubrat Pulev. Let me now quote his promoter, Kalle Sauerland. He says, "We're delighted to be returning to the arena, Armeek, for what promises to be, another great night of boxing on April 28th. We have promoted shows all over the world, and I must say the atmosphere in Sofia was second to none. The support that Kubrat receives from the Bulgarian people is special, and this will help him to reach the top. He faces a tough test against Kevin Johnson, who, having fought many of the biggest names in the heavyweight division, has only been stopped once. Kubrat must prove himself once again and show that he is ready for a world title challenge." So those are the words of Kalle Sauerland. I think the less said about this situation, the better. Kubrat Pulev had a good win over Derek Chisora a couple of fights ago. But since then he's fought, Sam Peter. Now he's fighting Kevin Johnson. Kevin Johnson hasn't fought, as far as I'm aware, since he got knocked out in 2 rounds by Anthony Joshua. And he said he was never coming back to boxing. Here we are, he's taking on Kubrat Pulev. Oh, man. What is Pulev doing? I know he's got a guaranteed shot at the IBF crown, the winner of Klitschko Joshua, but is he hoping this is going to prepare him for the winner of that? Doesn't he want to take on somebody at least a little bit more challenging? Perhaps because the fight is in Bulgaria. I mean, I don't know what the boxing scene is like in Bulgaria. I know that Kubrat Pulev is a very big star in Bulgaria, a household name. So you would imagine that surely there must be some kind of money to bring a better opponent than Kevin Johnson over to fight him in Bulgaria to help prepare him for the Klitschko Joshua winner. But then again, maybe he's going to fight once more before taking on the Klitschko Joshua winner. We'll see. But certainly his last 2 opponents have been useless in terms of anything that they're going to give Kubrat Pulev as far as, readying him for a top flight opponent. It's just been, a license to print money and fill out arenas against people who have got absolutely no chance and are not going to be competitive in the slightest. Let me know how you feel about this fight, people. Kubrat Pulev versus Kevin Johnson. Dear oh dear. Drop your comments in the comment section below. It's Hatman, I'm out.